Howdy, folks. It's Creeps. Well, if you've been following along, you know that I lost my glasses. Well, I didn't lose them. The ocean stole them, is what happened. Uh, and I was there, I know. So the ocean stole my glasses. That was the day before yesterday. Notice I still have sunglasses on. We weren't able to get an eye appointment for me yesterday for under $200. So today we're going to Walmart, and I've never been so happy as to have prescription sunglasses as I was yesterday, because otherwise I would have been completely blind. So we're headed to Walmart. I'm going to be taking the eye test, and I think we're going to iMart Express to get glasses. And then, I don't know, maybe pick up a few things at the grocery store. I'm not sure about that. But here's the thing, folks. We are about to, in fact, it started already. We are about to get a bad wave of heat. And also, if you follow, you know that heat and the sun is not my friend anyway, with my various disabilities. But also, there's a medication we both take that has bad reactions to the sun. So this is things we have to think about all the time. Now, this is considered a dangerous heat wave. It's supposed to get up to, I think the highest is 103, I think is Friday, and it's going to be heat index of about 10 degrees, so about 110 to 113 is what it's going to feel like. So basically, we're going to be in the house for the entire week, in the air, probably next to a fan as well. And because of its historical significance and because it's crazy, I thought, let's do a vlog and sort of document what it's like to live through this horrible heat. I gotta say, if this was pre-internet, I'd be going to the library today and getting a big old pile of books. Thank God that we live in the time that we do, because I can occupy myself inside, and think 2 hours have gone by, and then it's 7 o'clock at night. So, okay, we is going to check out the heat. How about joining me, huh? Well, here I am, and it might look like the back rooms, but I swear there really is a Walmart out there. That looks like it could be the back rooms. Wrong color, but the back rooms could definitely use an upgrade. Although the yellow makes it scarier. Oh, it's dark in that one. Yeah, so this is what it looks like backstage at the Walmart Eye Center. Okay, well, that was really, really fast. It's 12:03. They didn't take me in until 11:45. It was an 11:30 appointment. Yeah. All right, let me get out of the spot because I got a giant van next to me and cannot see a fucking thing. The only thing you can do when you've got a blind corner pulling out is go a little bit at a time and hope whoever's coming sees you and blows their horn. Okay, so now we're off to iMart Express. And the main reason we go there is, A, they have a great selection. B, they're really cool folks there. They're reasonable, and they have a sort of like a warranty thing that is very useful for me, because I am really rough on glasses. So I don't know how many times you can go back to get your glasses fixed, but every single time we've ever gone, they've fixed them for free. So, and believe me, I'm hard on them. So we're going to go do that. And then we have a couple pharmacy stops. And we'll see how we go from there. It is, like I said, it's 12:04 now. And it is straight up starting to get oppressive. Actually, I'm going to take that back. It is oppressive already. It was starting to when we left the house, and that quick, half hour. Really? Uh,
91.
Yeah, what?
High right now is 86 and it feels like 91.
Feels like 91. So yeah, impressive. Ugh. I hate going into Walmart. I just do. And it's the parking lot mostly.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a hurry.
Insurance to get the second pair? Or does it mean it comes with the second pair?
Okay, so Crow and I are in IHOP because it was going to take an hour for the glasses. So we're getting some lunch. Cheap eats, as we like to say. And then we're going to um, the iMart Express is in the same shopping center as Barnes and Noble, which is one of our favorite places we hardly ever go in. So we're probably going to stick our heads in there. Um, yeah, and then Crow has an appointment later. There's a thing tonight. I don't know. We're probably going to be dead by tonight, but we'll see. Meanwhile, the world is boiling. So what are you going to do with the rock when we get home?
I'm going to put it in the garden. So we can see if we can grow more sparkly rocks.
That's a great idea. Okay, so first pair, purple and pink. Purple and pink. And the next pair is black. I didn't have a huge amount of choice here, but oh no, wait a minute. This is the purple one. Sorry. Purple. Purple pinky. One with a totally different style lens to this cat eye thing. Makes me feel like Barbie in the 50s. Do we know how it is? I'm getting a temperature. Hang on.
It's 89, 90.
It's 90 degrees. It is 2:42. Tell you it feels more than 92. It is hot.
It feels like 96.
96. That's about right.
I don't understand why it is.
It depends on where you are. Like when we came out of IHOP, it didn't feel so bad. When we came out of Sarah Fisher's right now, it felt horrible. So I think it depends on whether or not the breeze is blowing and whether or not you're in the shade, in the sun. Yeah. Today is going to be the best day out of the next 5. So, like I said, we're trying to get the stuff done and out of the way.
We're getting here quick.
Yeah. We're going to go here, then we're going to CVS, right? Right? Okay, just so for record, it's July 1st. It's about, I don't know, 5:30 maybe, 6 o'clock. It is Salisbury, Maryland. We're on Maryland's eastern shore. And this is day 1 of the really rough, horrible weather we're about to get. Everybody, please be safe out there. The heat is no joke. Crow and I have to be super careful because with my brain lesions, I have a sensitivity to heat. And one of my medications, actually, we both take it, makes us, has a reaction if you're in the sun too long. So just the sort of thing a beach bum needs, right? A couple of beach bums. But so yeah, we're going to hightail it inside. I made a list of things that I want to do while I'm down. Now, we've still got to pick up Crow's prescriptions at CVS. I want to stop at the grocery store and make sure, we have, I don't have to go out when it's 110. It feels like 110. I'm going to have time to work on indoor videos, so I hope to put a good dent in the Tubi Amityville crawl. And I'm going to finish up the Spirit Halloween sale decor. because everybody's talking about what the new animatronics is, but I say, what's on sale, right? We did animatronics. Now we're into decor. We've done 60 some items, and we're going to do the rest of them because it's Spirit Halloween, guys. It's great fun. I would also like to do some art. Haven't had any chance to draw or paint or anything in a long time. Work on some music. For those of you that don't know, I'm a songwriter. When my parents started to get on and my dad was failing, I sort of gave all that up, came home to take care of him, and then just recently for my mom. So I've been caregiving for pretty much 20 years. And so, yeah, I want to write some music for the channel. I need a theme song. I need, some upbeat music. Noodle needs her little music when she's running around. The dogs each need their own theme song. Crow will have a ballad, a love ballad. Yeah, so I see that I probably will work on music before art because it's been eating at me lately, and it's been a long time. I have another video. I got a 420 video I keep forgetting to do, which is it's just the unboxing of a product, and of course 4th of July is in a couple of days, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do for that. I mean, it's America's 250th birthday, and yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that day. Obviously there'll be a vlog because of the heat, but I might do something special just for that. We'll have to wait to see how it is. Now, you notice I'm outside right now with my new purple glasses, and it's not too bad. Sully, we got noisy dogs, but they listen. As soon as I tell them to shut up, they do. I'm grateful for that. So yeah, I'm outside. It is hot. There has been a breeze blowing intermittently, which is, why I'm out here. Sort of to get the last of the outdoors before it gets really rough. And like I said, the grocery store and the CVS are doing that in the morning. First thing, as soon as they're open, so we can get back and hunker down. Hi, Sally. Come on up. You coming up? No, this is Celty. Celty is named after Celty from an anime called Durarara. Celty is a Dullahan, which is she dresses in all black. She has a yellow motorcycle helmet, and she usually rides a black motorcycle that will change into a chariot or a limousine or whatever she happens to need. She has no head. Her main purpose is that she is looking for her head, and to keep her alive, as a job, she does deliveries. Sometimes questionable, but very high paying. And if you ever had a chance, if you're into anime, I'm trying to find it again because I want to rewatch it, but it's this crazy bunch of characters, and she's just one in a billion awesome things. But she's looking for her head. Now, she doesn't have a head, obviously. When she takes off the helmet, she has a plume of black smoke that's coming out of her neck, and obviously she can't talk, so she has a phone, or it looks like a phone. But it's a device that she can type on and then show people. And so that's what she does. And she's funny and brave and adventurous and not scared of anything. Well, she's scared of not finding her head. But like I said, that's just one amazing character in that anime. And when we got Celty, we were watching it at that time. Now, Elfie her full name is Elfie Hopkins Cannibal Hunter. She is named after Elfie Hopkins in the movie, Elfie Hopkins Cannibal Hunter. You can find it on YouTube sometimes as Elfie Hopkins versus the Bannons. It's a fun movie. And Elfie is convinced well, her mom was killed. She's convinced, and she's been sleuthing about it ever since. And now these new people have moved in next door, and she is positive that not only are they killers, they're cannibals. And she sets out to catch them. And this is another movie that has a collection of, really cool characters. So, yeah, we were on Elfie Hopkins binge. It's not a show. This one's a movie. I mean, we were watching it over and over and over again. And so that's why we named Elfie Elfie. Now, we probably weren't smart about the fact that Celty rhymes with Elfie. But believe it or not, they are able to tell their names apart, so that works. Anyway, didn't mean to drag this out. I wanted to bring you outside for a little bit. Sun's going down. The monsters will all be coming out. And we will all be safe in our beds. So, seriously, take care of each other out there. Try to keep an eye on the homeless. We've got like a half a case of water in the kitchen, I think. I'm going to put in the car tomorrow, and we'll hand them out as we see people. I'm not going to go out in the heat because obviously I cannot, and trust me, that really bothers me because I'd be out there if I could. But we'll do what we can, and hopefully we don't lose anybody. All right, but I'm afraid we're going to. All right, you guys, it's July 1st. The vlog is coming to an end. See you tomorrow.